Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. This is reading for Aquarius. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If this resonates to you, please like, share, comment. Let me know what's going on with you. This reading for Aquarius. I'm going to use the Oracle decks for Aquarius. Something told me to use it today. I believe there's something going on with the Aquarius here. Angels, ancestors, wisdom, guidance. Tell me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to see. What's going on with the Aquarius today? Out with the old, in with the new. What's going on with the Aquarius today? Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Again, if it's for you, please like, share, comment. Oh, it's not much going on with Aquarius. Some of this may resonate to you, some of it may not. For those who it resonates to you, take what resonates to you, keep it to yourself or for yourself, and leave the rest for others. Do not force any situation that doesn't fit, okay? Because you'll be calling that same energy into your own space. So let's get right to it. I see some clear space for Aquarius today. We're going to start off again. I always start my decks, my readings off with a couple of angel messages. And again, I always pre-shuffle my decks and I put them back. Okay. I'm going to take that instruction card out today. Last time I didn't because it was a message. So we're going to see what's going on with the Aquariuses today. I need angels. I need 3 messages for Aquariuses. What's going on with the Aquarius? I need 3 messages for my Aquarius. Again, if this is for you and if this resonates to you, please like, share, comment. If this does not resonate to you, it's okay. Okay? But this is for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, there's 2. Can I get one more? Ooh, there's 3. Oh, Aquarius. You have an angel. Ah, Aquarius has an angel. His name is Josephiel. Josephiel. Josephiel or something. I think that's his name. I'm not quite sure. Some of these angels, you guys, I do not, I can't pronounce half of their names. So please bear with me. I've had this deck for quite some time and still can't pronounce half of their names on here. So angels, could you please excuse me if I don't know your name? Okay, there were 3 cards that fell out. Okay, this one I'll save for last. And I'll pull out the first one, which is the top one here. Okay, and these 2 is for in the middle and in the end. The first card I got for Aquarius is called Clarity. Angel wisdom reminds you that a busy, cluttered mind is a sick one, and a still, clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom in your heart to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Know that your angel has drawn this to your attention and is waiting to help you in your task. Sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. Then you can shine a pure, clear light into every area of your life. In the clarity of this light, the angels will reveal a new way of being. You will see things differently and be able to make decisions from strength and clarity. Affirmation: my mind is quiet, still, and clear. And this is for Aquarius. You guys need some clarity on something as far as life. Whatever's going on with you right now, the angels is telling you to just sit still. That way you will be able to figure things out as to what needs to be done, said, or do. Okay. Again, this card to me represents, and what I'm hearing is who, what, where, and why. This is what I'm getting. So whatever the situation is that's going on with you, you need to really focus on yourself. A lot of times we are, again, it goes back to lessons. If you are learning a lesson or have been through a lesson or trying to get some clarity from a lesson, it's not always from that other person, it's from yourself. So a lot of times people think, again, like I've said in previous readings, people, we sit and say that, there's a lesson that needs to be learned in a relationship. It's not always the lesson of that other person. It's a lesson that you need to know about yourself. Again, everything that we do and go through life is self-preservation. It has a lot to do with what you're doing with yourself, okay? Sorry about that. So we're going to start off here with an angel deck. We already started off with the angel deck. But we're going to get some, I'm going to sit that right there. And this is clarity. I'm gonna do a wisdom deck here too. I'm gonna pull a 3-card spread for the Aquarius. I'm gonna figure out what's going on here with you guys. Like I said, I'm doing the oracles. This is the Moonology Oracle. This is the Wisdom Oracle. Then I have the Moonology Oracle. Then I have the Lovers Oracle. Then I have the Romance Oracle. And I have my fun deck here. So, this is what was guided me to do this reading was these Oracle decks for Aquarius. So, let me see. There's a message here telling you whatever the situation is not for you. And there's the message right there. I just split the deck open. The reason why I turned them right side up because I pulled them out of the deck again. I shuffle my cards. I pre-shuffle them and I put them back. So when I pull them out and you see me turn them around, that means I'm turning them right side up first. Okay. So the first 2 messages I got for you guys, it says here, this one says, not for you, message in a bottle. Okay, so there's a message. So whatever it is that's not for you, which means this is your clarity right here. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing or thinking about, whatever it is not for you. And that is your message. Okay? And it goes back to clarity. There's your clarity right there. Angels, guidance, wisdom. Can I please get a message? 3 cards. Message. Clarify message in a bottle. Clarify, not for you. I need 3. This will be a 3 card pull. Okay. 3 cards. Wow. There they go. All right. Let's see. First message. Second message. That's the first. This is the second. And here's the third. Okay. There we go. Now, this is your clarity right here. This is your message right here that, remind you needed clarity. It says not for you. And the message in the bottle. That was the message for you. So going here where this means clean up. To me, this card represents, and what I'm seeing from it and from what I'm getting from it is that whatever's going on with you, you need to clean it up. You can't go on with life having these negative and cluttered thoughts about shoulda, woulda, coulda. And that's what I just heard. Focus more on what you need to do for yourself versus what you need for someone else to be doing. That's what I heard again too. This is what this means to me. You need to clean up whatever it is that's going on. That's the cluttery or the clutter or the chit chatter that's going on in your mind. Right here, again, this is out to sea to me, which represents the hangman and stagnant. You thinking about all this stuff. And tick-tock to me means time is ticking. You don't have much time, or time is moving on regardless with or without you. Okay, so you need to figure out what it is that you need to do. Okay, and that's real right there. That's as clear as I can get. I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you. So we're going to see what's going on here in the Moonology. Again, everything is pre-shuffled. Okay. Open up the deck. And it says the answer you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay. And it says prosperity lies ahead in new moon in Taurus. So the Taurus moon is coming or has passed. But you are getting a lot of prosperity, a lot of good luck coming in the new moon of Taurus. But as of now, the new moon of Gemini, you are getting your answers as of today, which makes basically saying that you need clarity. Okay, there is clarity is coming. This is the new moon, full moon in Gemini. I'm sorry. And it says the answer you need are coming. So we are officially still in the new moon of Gemini. All right, that is a deep message for someone. Once again, if this resonates to you, please like, share, and comment. Leave what doesn't resonate, okay? Again, we're going to start back over. Whatever it is that you're going through or whatever it is that you're trying to do is not for you. That is your message. There is your clarity. You need to clean up a lot of the messiness that's going on in your mind. And as of now, the fact that you're doing that, even if you are doing it or you need to do it, this hermit card right here, out to sea right here, represents that you are in a hermit mode of thinking of the things you need to do. And with that being said, time is ticking. Either you are watching time go by or time waits for no one. And here we go again. The answer you need is coming. So watch for the answers in here. And it will be the answer is coming, full moon. It's either coming in this moon of Gemini or prosperity lies ahead in Taurus moon. So it's coming. So watch your moons, everyone. Angels, ancestors, guidance. Show me what I need to see for the star sign of Aquarius. Show me what I need to see of the star sign Aquarius. I'm not going to take those. Show me what I need to see of the star sign of Aquarius. Show me what I need to see for the star sign of Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Again, pops out again, Gemini. The answers you need are coming, full moon Gemini. So whatever answers that you need are here in this moon. This is that you're going to get it. You're going to get clarity now. A new start. Look, you getting ready to have a new start, Aquarius. New moon right here in Gemini. So whatever it is that you're trying to clean up, or whatever it is that you're doing or thinking about, it's about to start as of now, here in the new moon. Okay? So these are the things that you are thinking. This is your message. This is your clarity. Okay? So this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do that there. And I'm going to do this here. That way you can see it. Okay? And this is your new moon here. And it says the answer. This is your answers. These are your questions. These are your thoughts. This is this is right here is your thought of cleaning. Matter of fact, let me gonna do this right here. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna put this on top here. You are in stagnated mode of thinking about the things that you need to do. Sorry, people. But I was just told to rearrange these cards and put them here. So this is right here what's going on with you. You are in stagnated as to what you need to clean up. And what it's telling you right there, your answers is coming here. New moon, Gemini, which is now. So you're about to get a lot of answers. You're about to receive a lot of clarity as to what you need to do. And I think you really need to follow that. Okay? And it's happening now in the new moon of Gemini. Okay? Can I get one more card to clarify? New start is coming. What is the start that's coming? Can you please clarify this? Please. Angels, ancestors, wisdom, guidance. Archangel Michael, let me know what's going on. Woo, okay, that's too many cards, but I'm going to take the top one here. It says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, so you got a new romantic cycle that's coming. So whatever it is that's going on in your mind, Scorpio here, and it says it right here. Work through your fears. This is the new moon in Scorpio. So somebody is dealing with a person that is a Scorpio or Gemini or even Libra. Whoever the person that you're dealing with, you are dealing with this person here. And it says Scorpio, whoever it is, work through your fears. There it is right there. And it's telling you to look at the bigger picture. It could be also a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. You need to look at the bigger picture. That means you need to get out of your head about a lot of things, what's going on. Yep, right here. North Node is telling you whatever is going on, you need to step out of your comfort zone, which means stop being so comfortable with being stagnated. Stop being so comfortable with being whoever you are and whoever you used to be. Sometimes a change is always good. Don't ever think change is bad, because it's not. It depends on which direction you're going. And right here, somebody could also be dealing with a Taurus. And it says your dreams need a practical plan. which means whatever it is that you're trying to clean up and clear out the clutter, you need to think, you need to speak logically about it. I mean, and you also need not just they just told me to speak logically about it and think logically about it. Stop thinking with so much anxiety and so much control and anger. You know, you really need to just chill out a little bit. So again, this is now, as of now, in the new moon. This Gemini new moon came out actually twice in the deck, which clarifies it here. Then you have a new romantic beginning that's coming. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, or whoever it is that you're trying to see or do, they're coming. Again, it could be a Gemini, Libra. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Taurus. Or it could be a Sagittarius. Or someone has those signs in their chart. You know, again, it could be any sign, but again, you have a thing where a lot of people pick up certain energies and they fall into this energy. That does not necessarily mean this is the sign that there are. They could be picking up this sign, or they could be falling into the energy of this sign. So again, this right here is your number one key right here. You are in a state of mind as to what it is that you need to do with yourself and organize. But here it is where it says tick-tock. To me, that represents either time is ticking or time waits for no one, or take your time and think about it and be very, 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 and speak logical about your whatever it is that you want to do or see or feel or experience. And it says, but don't worry, there is a new romantic beginning, which means this is where the tick-tock come in, the clock come in, and let you know, regardless of whatever it is that you're trying to do or see or feel or experience, there is something new coming in. You got you have a new love coming in, a new start coming in, but you also need to work through your insecurities. You need to work through, and you got to make your dreams and everything practical. You got to be really, 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 you got to think very logically as to what it is that you want to do. And right here, and it says, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. To me, what that represents is that you need to look at the situation from what it is. Sometimes we need to step outside of ourselves or step back from ourselves and look at what we're doing and what we're bringing to the table in order to make things better. Okay, this could be a relationship that you once was in. Seems to me, since it says everything new is coming in, chances are this is the past where it was a lot of drama going on here. And this card here says, step out of your comfort zone. Right there. Which means you need to get up out of your head. And again, like I say, get out of your comfort zone. Just stop thinking of the old new. We are dealing with new things, new everything. Don't remain the same. You know, sometimes a change is good. Matter of fact, I love a change. I tend to thrive on a change. If I don't see a positive change going on, I get very bored. And that's just with me. I can't speak for anyone else. But I love a change. I love positive change. So we're about to see what else is going on here. And at the bottom of the deck here, where it says, nothing will come of this situation. So whatever it is that's going on with you, this situation is over to me. And this is a full moon. This is void course moon, which means this is a full moon. There is nothing going on with it. This is your past here, but you do have something new coming in. Everything is new coming in. So you need to think logically. You can't bring in old habits into something new. Some things you have to let go and just leave it alone. That's just the way I see it, and that's what I'm picking up here from these cards here for the sign of star sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this right here, so you guys can actually get a vision of it. And I'm going to pull one of these cards here. And this is right here. It says acknowledgement. This is another angel card here out of the three. It says acknowledgement. Look after yourself by acknowledging your desire and needs and taking steps to meet them. Examine and note your gifts, talent, and achievements. When you accept all aspects of your life, you feel certain and confident. You feel centered and confident. When you can genuinely acknowledge others, become aware of nature, become aware and nurture and yeah, become aware and nurture the good qualities of the people in your life so that they feel relaxed and happy in your presence. Angel wisdom reminds you to recognize who you truly are and involve spirit in a human body. When you acknowledge your spirit dimensions, you will align with your true self and spirit will soar. Affirmation: I acknowledge who I truly am. So again, you need to start bringing out good things in yourself to me. And again, it goes back to saying out with the old and with the new. Stop bringing in bad stuff into a new relationship. Stop carrying those baggages, because the more you carry these baggages, the more drama you're going to have here. You know, it's time for something new. And on your journey of something new, you need to really realize that with everything new, there comes a challenge. It's kind of like when you're buying something new, you got to get rid of something. You can't just keep something and keep adding them, and then next thing you know, you bring something new with something old. Sometimes it might look good and sometimes it doesn't. So I think personally what you need to do, or what you should do, is take a step back and realize what you need to do for yourself, and just stop, look, and listen. Okay? I think you need to do that because life is full of surprises. And when you're dealing with life that is full of surprises, then to me that means there is always something good ahead. And with that being said, if you want something positive to work out or even to happen for you, you got to have good intentions. Your intentions got to be very, very, very good in order for anything positive to happen. You can't have a negative thought. You can't have a negative thought and you can't have good thoughts and negative intentions, because everything you think of is going to fail. So it means, once again, this card here where it says step out of your comfort zone, North Node. That means whatever it is that you're used to doing, you need to get out of that. Period. Out with the old and in with the new. Okay? So I'm going to pull a Lover's Oracles deck for you. Again, if this resonates to you, please like, share, and comment. If this does not, leave it for someone else that it does. This is for the star sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? Let me get, and it says, like I said, at the bottom of the deck, it did say nothing of that will, nothing of this will actually come of this here. So I'm gonna leave that like right there. So this can, it says nothing of the, but I'm going to reshuffle this. Nothing of the, it said nothing of this, nothing will come of this situation. And if that is the case, then let's see what is this situation here. Let me see, because you know what, any situation, if you want it, you can always, you're the narrator of your own story. So, and I'm just reading what's going on in your life now. And once again, we have the ability to change our own story if we want to. So, if you feel that this is right, then go for it. Then you need to start making changes with yourself to make the situation better. Basically, is what it's saying here. And you want clarity of something. You, first of all, you need to give your own self clarity. You need to recognize your own flaws, your own this, your own that, your own gifts, your own ambitions, everything of your own. You need to recognize that first before you can ever try to recognize somebody else's. And if it doesn't match to yours, then it doesn't make any sense. But with that being said, everyone has the right to change their own story. You are the narrator of your own story. Always remember that. I'm just here to read what I see and what I'm feeling, what energies I'm picking up. Okay? So, with that being said, and it says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Didn't I just say that? So, you need to figure out what's going on with you. Again, a lot of times, I don't think it has anything to do with the other person. It has a lot to do with ourselves. And if there's a lesson here that needs to be learned, only you know your story. But I'm here to tell you it's not always the other person. It's what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to tolerate and what you're willing to have in your own life. You know, if you're not there to make the situation better, then by all means, do something to change it. Okay? That's one thing we need to stop doing, is stop looking for people to change our lives when we're not even willing to even taking a step to change our own. Okay. Can I get a couple of more cards? Can you clarify, look into yourself? Can you clarify, clean it up? This is a sexual union. This is like, to me, this is lust. You're lusting after someone. This is a lust situation. That's why it says that anything and whatever's going on, it says secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And this goes with a new romantic feeling, new start that's coming. So this person that's coming, this new start is coming. Just look inside yourself and sexual union. This goes right here with the new start. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here with into the sea, which is the hermit. And this right here goes with, I'm gonna leave this side here. Okay. Let me get one more card. You have look inside yourself, sexual union, and secret admirer. So someone that is a secret admirer, that's the new person. It's going to be a sexual union. You guys are going to be really hot for each other. And they're a secret admirer. Somebody is really, really admiring you from a distance. Aquarius. So whatever it is, you are able to make your own story. So I'm giving you the tools and the clarity that you need for your story. Now, when you find out about this person, you either need to make it right or make it wrong. Okay? Stop bringing bad habits into a new situation. It doesn't work that way. So this is what it means to me. You know, there's a lot of bad habits going on here. There's a lot of mixed messages that you're giving yourself. You need to just let it go. And there is also passion. So you have a sexual union, secret admirer, and passion coming in. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at this present Enjoy it. So whatever is going on with you right now, you and whoever, or just yourself, if this is how you feeling about yourself, you got a lot of people coming in. You got a lot of people that's watching you, that's admiring you. That's really, really, and it says, ooh, this just fell out. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So with that being said, this is right here on this side here is telling you to look inside yourself right here. You are like literally going into this right here. Like there it is right there. And this is the acknowledgement card right here. And it says, don't make decisions based on guilt. Acknowledgement right there. And this is also the clarity that you need at the beginning. Okay. I think that's fair. And with that being said, all this right here, the sexual union, secret admirer, and passion. And it says at the bottom of the deck, only time will tell. And only the reason why only time will tell at the end is because it's telling you right here, don't make decisions based on guilt. So if you don't make decisions based on guilt, is probably when this outcome will be beautiful. But only time will tell when you actually sit here and think about the things that you need to do for yourself and how you need to do it. Again, stop bringing old patterns into something new. This is new right here. All this right here on this side is new. This is where you're at. You're stagnated. You're thinking about the past, but you want it, but you need to let go of some old behaviors. And the only way any positive things is going to happen if you don't make decisions based on guilt and what you think you should do. Just go for it. And it says right here, with that being said, only time will tell. Okay, let me pull another. Let me do some romance angels. And this is for the star sign of Aquarius. I got to figure out what I'm going to call this. I think I'm going to call this clarity. Okay, let's get some romance angels. Yeah, I need some clarity for all of this here. Whoever this is a soulmate that's coming. Okay, this person that you've been thinking about, this person that you want, you guys are definitely soulmate connected. And again, at the bottom of this deck here, the reason why it says nothing of this will come of this situation is not always the situation. It's the fact that you are bringing, you study walking around with old patterns. When you walk around with old patterns, then of course everything you think of is going to fail, basically. You can't be in a love situation where you love someone with bad patterns. And it says love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I told you. This is a really good reading. This is a beautiful reading. To me it is. Especially at the bottom of this deck here, when it clearly says both ends, only time will tell, and again, nothing of this will come. Nothing will come of this situation here. And right here, with that being said, to me, when I'm reading through all of this, until you get clarity and until you have some type of clarity as to acknowledgement, what you need to do in this situation here, okay, nothing of this will come out of this situation. None of it. You need to go and start thinking about what you need to change for yourself. And again, it's not the other person, it's you, because you're going through this. And it says right here, believe in the impossible. This is right under nothing of this situation. I'm telling you, you guys, whatever it is that you guys doing or old patterns, You need to let it go, because this is your soulmate here. And it says love yourself first. And loving yourself first is not saying forget the world and I'm going to do me. No, loving yourself first to me means you need to acknowledge the things that you want to do to make this relationship work. You have the sexual union. You have the secret admirer. You have soulmate right here. And it says love yourself first. And over here it says look inside yourself, which means you need to look inside and see what it is that you are doing that's bringing a lot of chaos into this relationship, or the reason why it's not working. It's not always that person. This person that you're thinking about might be doing the same thing, but you are called to do this for yourself. Chemistry, and it came out in reverse. The chemistry card came out in reverse, well, because the card was upside down. Okay. There is a strong magnetic connection, attraction here. Here it is right here. And you got the salt, you got two. The same one, chemistry. You and this person got a lot of fucking chemistry. But you need to really go inside yourself and clear up all the drama that you are holding in order to bring this clarity to this situation here. And I'm going to leave these cards exactly the way they fall, because this is how they fell to me. This is how they fell. This is exactly, I'm going to leave them just like this. You really need to really go inside yourself. You have a lot of chemistry with this person. This is a sexual union. You guys are extremely passionate about each other. This is your soulmate. But you need to figure out what you need to do for yourself. And at the bottom of the deck right here, this one says here, calling in your soulmate. So you calling them in, but nothing of this situation will prosper because of the way you're thinking and how you feel. You need to really, sometimes we need to check ourselves before we can ever decide to. It's kind of like getting a puppy, bringing a puppy into a nasty situation. You can't expect that puppy to enjoy that. If you're not enjoying that misery, what makes you think that puppy is? Okay. So let me pull one more card. And this is from my fun deck, Alice in Wonderland. I really like this deck. It's really cute to me. It's really, 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 really cute. I like it. I like the pictures on it. Can I get clarity on everything for this, honey? What is this? And again, I pre-shuffle all my cards before I put them out. I think this is a beautiful reading. You have and this is all coming in the full moon of Gemini. Again, I'm going to show this again. All what's going on now is the full moon of Gemini. So this is what's going on right now. This is what you're going through right now. Oh, Aquarius. You have a beautiful reading, babe, but you need to figure out what you need to do for yourself. And it says it right here, came out as clear as day. Impossible things. Working through disbeliefs, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. There it is. There's your clarity. There's your acknowledgement right here. You have your clarity. Hold on, wait a minute. This top card fell out, so I'm going to leave that right there. And I'm going to put these back. Okay. So you have your acknowledgement. You have your clarity, which is impossible things that you think that can't happen. You have your chemistry. You have your first, it's telling you to love yourself, which means look into all these things and realize that in order for you to give love to someone else, you got to love yourself first. You can't love someone without loving yourself first. Okay, then you see it right here. This is soulmate. You have chemistry, acknowledge. You have impossible, which you think any of this is impossible. You have this in your mind where all of this love is impossible. Oh, it's possible, honey. You just got to believe in yourself. And you have the sexual union, you have the secret admirer, and it says only time would tell. Throughout all of this, only time would tell if you sit back and you acknowledge. It's kind of like trying to figure out a puzzle. You can't just get a puzzle and figure it out. I mean, you can't just get a puzzle and put it together without figuring out. You have to figure that puzzle out, and that's yourself. You know, yes, it's good to have other people to help you, but what's the use of having other people to help you to figure out your own self when you need to? This is how you can find out a true soulmate, is when you sit back and you acknowledge you need to right your wrongs. That's basically what I just heard that you need to do. So if there is anything wrong about you, you need to right them. Make them right for yourself. You know, and here it is, the card again. With all that here, it says look inside yourself. So you need to really sit back and look inside yourself, and all this will prosper. You know, in time. But none of this will ever prosper if you don't figure these things out. And it says forget who you are. To me, this means forget the whole. To me, this means forget the old you and bring in some new, because this is all new. Again, you cannot bring old patterns into new, and this is what this card means to me when it says forget who you are. Forget the old things. Forget the old drama, the old you, the old bullshit. Let's be real about that too. And just focus on yourself. This is what you need to do. And oh God. All right, Aquarius, we're going to pull your last angel deck, your last angel card here. Okay, and this is the last angel card of the deck. This is a beautiful reading to me, honey. This is really pretty, you know. And this is all, once again, all this is under full moon Gemini. Okay. And this is your angel. This is Archangel Joseph. Archangel Joseph works on golden ray, drawing wisdom for source. Ask him to eliminate you and help you to connect with your own deep knowing. Didn't I just say that? He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you. Call on Archangel Joseph for directions and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear, and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear a golden clock of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. Affirmation: I connect with my inner wisdom. This is exactly what I had said. You need to figure out right here. This is this Hermit card represents. Into the sea. This is a Hermit card for me. Look into yourself. Figure out the things that you need to clean up around you. Okay, and it says tick tock, which means you have all this going on. In order for any of this situation to be, and it says nothing will come of this situation, but the reason why it's not coming of this situation, because you are in the illusion of your own self. You bring in negative energy into a new positive situation, and you do it each and every time. This is why it always ends up as to this is not for you. You have soulmate here. You have love yourself. You have chemistry. You have passion. You have secret admirers, sexual union. This is love right here. This is true love going on right here. And you are all in your head and bringing in negative energies and negative situations into a positive thing. And the angels is here to let you know you need to stop that because you are messing up the whole situation. There's the airplane I'm hearing right now. That's confirmation telling me right there I am on point. Yes, that means it's time to get going. You need to get that shit done if you want this union, if you want this situation. If you don't, then if you do not want this situation, if you don't want this sexual union, secret admirer, soulmate, chemistry, passion, and all this other stuff, if you don't want that, nothing will come of this situation. So, but first, you have to acknowledge what's going on. You just received clarity of it all. Okay, your angels just gave you clarity, but you also have to acknowledge the things that you need to do in order to bring this in. It's here for you, but you need to acknowledge it. And if you do not want to acknowledge anything that's going to make any situation for you to work, nothing will come out of this situation. Okay? Again, if this resonates to you, please like, share, comment. If this does not, that's fine. But for some of this, if some of it resonates to you, save it for yourself and leave the rest for those others. But always remember there's always a message in here for someone. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Until next time, people, have a good day.